The purpose of this video is to explain something subtle that people creating reports using Pacioli.ai's Lucas Suite application may not be aware of. So I have a brand new report. There's nothing in it. I'm going to start creating the report. I'm going to add a structure. I'm going to put a hypercube in that structure. And now I'm going to build my model. I want to abstract, that's correct. So my roll up, and do a roll up. Okay, so this is where I want to start showing you what's going on. So right now, you're looking at the presentation relations. If I change to the calculation relations, you see nothing. Notice that the definition relations are being constructed for you without you doing anything other than creating the presentation relations. So now I'm going to add a concept. I'm going to make it monetary and an instant and a debit. I'm going to add another concept. Monetary, instant, and debit. I'm going to add a total, monetary, instant, debit. So this is still not a roll-up. Just because I use the word roll-up here does not mean that it's a roll-up. If I go to the calculation relations, you still see nothing. But now, simply by telling the application that I am going to make a roll-up, you notice I put these lines in there, right here, and it added the roll-up calculations to the set of concepts, or the set of relations that are being created by the application. So if I add another concept, concept 3, so now it knows that all the concepts have to be the same data type and the same period type. They don't have to be the same balance type. I'm going to make it the same balance type. When I add this, I get my third concept here. You notice that it put it in the right spot. It didn't put it below the total, but it put it above the total because it knows the way that a roll-up should look in the presentation relations. It also knew to add it to the calculation relations, and it put it in the definition relations. So the orders of this thing doesn't really matter. It just has to be, all the concepts have to be within the set of line items. So it takes basically creating all the XBRL. So it's actually created the XBRL. There's the XBRL. Labels, references, presentation, calculation, definition. There's no XBRL formulas, and there's no XBRL instance yet. Why is that? Because I haven't put any values in it yet. So if I put values in, put the wrong value, it's going to tell me that doesn't add up. So basically, again, the application understands what's going on with the report model. And now if I go into the XBRL, I can see the instance document, concept 1, 2, 3. All that's being created behind the scenes. There's the verification results. I'm going to call that good. That's what I wanted to show you.